everyone, it's Miss Goldstein here. I am going to teach you how you are going to create your Edpuzzle video for the project that I posted in your Google Classroom. So the instructions are to create a video demonstrating your understanding of mean, median, mode, and range, and you are told to make sure that your video includes audio and questions. So I'm going to show you how to upload your video to Edpuzzle once it's created, and how you're going to add your questions and your audio. Now, your audio is going to come from you doing your recording your screens, and I'm going to do a separate video on teaching you how to use Screencast-O-Matic or Screencastify in order to get that job done. So I'm mainly going to be focusing on how you're going to edit and revise and add questions to your video in Edpuzzle. So in your Google Classroom, you're going to want to click on the link that was provided to you in the assignment from Edpuzzle, and that will open where you can start your project. So once you click on that link, you'll want to log in using Google, and then once you're in, the first thing you'll want to do is add your content. So you'll click on Add Content, and you're going to select Upload a Video because I want this to be a video that you created, so you're going to need to upload it from the computer. So you're going to click Upload a Video, and then you can either upload your video from your Google Drive or you can upload it from your computer. So I'm just going to real quickly upload one from my computer so you can see how this works. So click it, open, and as you can see down here, the video is uploading. Alright, once it is uploaded, it will bring you to a screen that looks like this and show you that the video is preparing. Now this can take quite a few minutes, so just be patient. You will receive an email once it's finished uploading, so you can go and work on something else while you are waiting for this to prepare. Once your video is finished uploading, it will look like this, so you can click on it, and it will bring you to a screen that looks like this. Now, you may not have as many options as I do from your student login because I'm in my teacher account, so you may not see all of these, but you should definitely see the edit button, so you want to click on that. And the very first thing that you want to do before you add any questions is make sure you rename your video so you don't forget to do that. So you'll click on that pencil and you'll type in the name, whatever name you want to include. Alright, you'll save it. Okay, now that you've renamed your video, and please include your last name in that too for me, please. But once you do that, you will want to start editing your video. So the first thing you can do is add cuts. So if there were places in your video that you messed up, or maybe your dogs were barking at home, and so you went back and repeated yourself so that they weren't in the video, or whatever the case may be, you can edit those parts out of your video. So how you do it is you want to find the place of the video where that happened at, or where you want to take out. So say it's here. So you'll move this here to that point in the video. You're going to add cut. Okay, and then you'll drag this to wherever you want it to start playing again. Okay, so if this is where you start messing up and this is where you restart talking, then you want to take out all of the section in between, and that's what that does right there. Okay, so that's how you can take sections out of your video that you may not want in there anymore. Now, in order to add questions, you want to click on questions, and you can add different types of questions, or you can just add a note. Okay, so a note won't have any correct answers. It's just something that you want to tell the people watching your video. So let's just add one real quick. So maybe you want to say, be prepared for your mind to be blown. Okay, then you can click save and it will save it. Okay, now if you don't want that note to be right here in the middle, you probably want something like that to be at the beginning, and then you just take this and you drag it back to the beginning of the video. And now that note is at the beginning of the video, and you can click continue. Okay, so now if you drag this dot, you can find the place in the video where you would like to add your questions. Okay, so you will stop it wherever you would like to insert your questions, and you can do multiple choice or open-ended questions. And These are going to serve the purpose to make sure that your peers are watching your video, okay? So this is something that you want to kind of stop and check for their understanding and just make sure they're listening. So when you click on, say you want to do a multiple choice question, click on it. You'll insert your question. You can add as many answer choices as you want, okay? So type your question in, type your answer choices. Once you have your answer choices typed in, make sure you select one as the correct answer, okay? You can have more than one correct answer, so if you want there to be different check boxes that they have to check all that apply, then you can do that as well. So once you have your question typed in and your answer choices, then you want to click Save. Okay, and now you can, if you want, you can add another question directly after this at the same spot in the video. To do that, you'll just come down here where it says add another note or question here. This is your your multiple choice, your open-ended, and your notes. So if you wanted to add a note directly after saying what the correct answer was, you'll click Note. You'll type in your note, and then you'll click Save. And now you'll see that you have your multiple choice question. They'll answer it. The next thing will be the note. So there's two things back to back. You can do as many as you want and embed those in at the same place in the video. Okay? Now, open-ended questions are very similar to how you do multiple choice. So you'll just click, type in your open-ended question, and click Save. All right? When you're finished adding in your questions, you just need to select Finish, and that will solidify that your video and that you are done. Okay? And that's all you have to do. Good luck with your project.